Hello everyone, my name is Sulochana Rathod. I am presenting Erpg model. What is the EPRG framework? EPRG stands for the ethnocentric, polycentric, regionocentric and geocentric. It is designed to be used in internationalized process of the business and mainly addresses how company view international management orientation. According to the EPRG framework, there are four management approaches that an organization can take to get more involved in international business substitutely. EPRG framework approaches ethnocentric approach. In the approach of the EPRG framework of the business in a local country that want to be business overseas does not put in much effort to do research abroad uh, about the host country market. Instead, most of the market research is executed in the headquarter in the local country, which these approaches the company seek for the market abroad that share the some characteristic as the local market. So that market strategy does not have the adopted more specific the ethnocentric approaches use the same marketing strategy that created by the local personal and further utilization multiple country. It is many times possible that company that utilize these approaches believe that local products should not be adopted to the local need of a country adopt because of the product are already high quality. Another reason could not be have specific product in sold in large volume in the local market, and for the reason it's believed it will do the same in other market abroad. Polycentric approach in polycentric approaches of the EPRG framework is the opposite of the ethnocentric approach. A company that utilizes this approach carefully consider different market ab- abroad ab- abroad to identify host country that could potentially offer the most benefits. It's meant that if a company has a local headquarter and a separate office overseas in a host country that manager the operations in the more country, the marketing strategy are locally created and implemented based on the local need. A business that utilize the polycentric approach of the EPRG framework strongly believe that every market has different. For the reason, this type of company implement different market strategy for each market. This polycentric approach, it is therefore easier to make strategy decision based on current cultural differences. These political differences. Companies that use the approaches can also more easily adopt to change in the market because of the designation decision making authorities. Regionocentric approach. In the regionocentric approach of the EPRG framework, business create and implement internationalized strategy for specific regional companies that utilize this type of the approaches use this for the area in which the local business is operated. It also be that organization utilize two kind of approaches. An organized can use a region-centric approaches for the business in the region in which it operated, and some organization can use a polycentric ethnocentric approach to do business in the country outside the region. um, Business that use a regional-centric approach of the EPRG framework many times believe that market in the region shared in some characteristic of the market in the some country. It is still challenging to determine country in one region that share some characteristic. Consider, for example, some company use the approach for NAFTA country, which include the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Geocentric. A geocentric approach is a EPRG framework means that business strongly believe that it possible to utilize the one type of strategy for all country regardless of a cultural differences. However, companies that use the approach adopt to create product for offer service in way that best suit national and international customer. This means instant delivery product service uh, ex- excellent, and that it will sell in other market. Like in ethnocentric approach, this organization proactively adopt their product and service that best meet to global need. Companies sometimes prefer this type of strategy of EPRG framework because it does not involve many adoption, which minimize operational costs. Their company use on strategy to sell a product or service and could for uh, reason achieve economy scale. EPRG framework conclusion: determining which approaches to utilize is different dependent on types of business and in which industry it operated. Due to uh, organizational, any company operate ab- aboard of a willing do business overseas. However, doing business abroad really dependent on the size of the company and experience they have. Even if a business does not know yet what type of approaches of the EPRG framework, EPRG model is most suitable to the current position of the company. It's also good research potential market in team of what size, characteristic, and similar available product in the market. There is a lot of learn for competitors. This knowledge is free, and it could help to identify what opportunity are available and those which approaches of the EPRG framework is best for the internationalization process. Thank you for watching me.